Not a lot of people know this, but monsters are actually really good in bands. Yesterday, I just heard a skeleton who is amazing at the xylophone. Hey guys, it's Austin, and it is really close to my favorite holiday, Halloween. As you can tell, I made a Halloween video before, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. But this time, we're going to do something kind of like what I did for my holidays video. We are going to do crafts today. So, prepare yourself for my unbearable puns. No, don't pause the video. Well, I can already hear you guys. You sound like a bunch of ghosts brewing. Anyways, we might as well get started, so let's get to it. So I like having ghost friends because I can tell when they're lying to me because I can just see right through them. So for our first craft today, we are going to learn how to make ghosts, like sock ghosts, kind of like we did with the snowman, but instead these are going to be socks. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a sock. Actually, you're going to need 2 socks. You're going to need some rice. You're going to need some of these wire thingies. Twist ties. So what you're going to start out by doing is you're going to take a sock, and where did I put my scissors? Where's the scissors at? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you're going to take the scissors and you're going to just cut across the sock, like so. And so you're going to have something that looks like this. Oh, did you guys hear about the movie about the living cemetery? I heard it got grave reviews. So what you're going to do now is you're going to take the sock and you're going to start filling it with rice. So I really don't have any Egyptian friends because they all seem to have mummy problems. Once you get near the top, you're just going to push it all together, kind of in like 4 sections. Hard to explain, but if you watched my last video, the last time I did it, kind of looks like that. I don't know if you can see it. Probably, maybe. So you're going to take it until it looks like this. You're going to take a twist tie, and you're going to twist it around. And so there you have the inside of your little ghost. Now you're going to take another sock, and you're going to do the exact same thing. Did you hear about the demons who couldn't stay together? I heard they weren't very faithful. Get it? Because faith is religion and demons are... Yeah. So it looks like that. Another one. Another one. Okay. So... You take your filled one, and then you take your empty one, and you stick the filled one inside the empty one. You just kind of wiggle it down. You just kind of make it out like that. And see, if you have extra stuff right there, you're gonna like cut. And you're just gonna cut all the way across, so it's just to the edge. So there you go. You have your little ghost. You just set it like that. So, if you want to be a little more creative, you can take a Sharpie marker, and there you go. As you can see, it's a little ghost baby. So, now that you have that, you can set them to the side, and now you have a ghost. Okay, for real. I keep waking up like every night, hearing scratching at my door. Like, I shouldn't be worried because I have a bunch of pets, but then I start hearing clucking. I think I have a poltergeist. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make pumpkin ones. So I couldn't find any orange socks, so what you're going to need, or you can use orange socks to do the same thing, but I couldn't, so I got orange fabric. Either you can spend the time sewing, but I was way too lazy to do that, so I'm just going to use staplers. Or I'm going to use a stapler with staples. And you're going to need green tape. So what you're going to do is you are going to staple all along the edge of your thingy, your fabric, close enough that no rice can escape. And you need to make sure and look, if you're stapling and not sewing, that it goes all the way through, because if it doesn't go through, it's not going to work. You know, I've never thought about this before, but being a vampire probably sucks. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side, and I'm going to break it up into 4 sections, kind of like this. And then I'm going to try to break up those 4 sections into more sections, so it makes it look a lot more pumpkin-y. Yes, pumpkin-y. So what you're going to do is you're going to start out with 1 section of the, I have 8, and you're just going to staple the edge so it's shut. You don't want any rice getting out. The more the better, but it's harder the more you have. So I don't like my friends talking to the abominable snowman. All he does is Netflix and chill. So now it should look like that. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put a few of them together, a bunch of them together, like this, and you're gonna staple right in the middle. So once you have the bottom stapled and the side stapled, you're going to go ahead and flip it inside out. So it looks kind of like this, like a little beanie. You're going to put a bunch of rice in it and fill it up as full as you want. I used to be friends with some zombies, but I think they're bad influence now. All they do is go get tombstoned. Once you get it really close to the top, go ahead, shake it all down, and then you're going to do the same thing with the bunch of little folds. That'll help it give it a pumpkin shape. Then you're going to take a twist tie and twist the top shut. Oh, so my cat Potato decided to dress up for Halloween this year. Guess who she's going to be? Freddy Cougar. And then once you get it shut, you're going to take this green tape, you're going to rip off a piece, and you're going to use that for the top. You're going to try to fold it down on the sides. And you're going to take this, depending on how big it is. So if you have a tall stem, you don't need a lot. If you don't, then you don't need a lot. There you go. You got a little pumpkin. And if you want to... So I heard Dracula doesn't have any friends. They said he's a real pain in the neck. So in the end, your pumpkin looks like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to try these, just watch the video. I'll put some of the stuff down in the description. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any comments, leave it down in the comments. If you liked it, if you want to like it, go ahead. If you guys like this activity, go ahead and try it yourself. It's a lot of fun. It makes little cute decorations for your house. Yeah, I love Halloween and I love doing crafts, so I figured I'd put them together. I will see you guys later on. I don't know how often I'll be doing videos now since I'm still in school, but I hope to see you guys again. Have a great Halloween. Bye. So I was at this party with one of my monster friends, and we were sitting there, and he turns to me and he's like, "Yo, that girl just rolled her eyes at me." And I looked at him and said, "Well, be a gentleman and roll them back." Oh my god, these are really bad.